In communities all across North Mississippi, but not in Montgomery County.
WTVA's Jake White live in Wynota tonight, where local leaders are working to get several shelters open before spring.
Well, it is very hard to imagine that there's not one public shelter anywhere here in Montgomery County. It's especially daunting that tomorrow is when those tornado threats start, but there is some good news ahead. Now, Montgomery County EMA Director Alan Pratt says the county has tried for years to secure federal funding to build several shelters. Pratt says the entire frustrating process was tied up in bureaucratic red tape. Pratt says FEMA changed its shelter guidelines. FEMA, which will provide 75% of the money to build the shelters, is now requiring the shelters to have bathrooms and even makeshift showers. Pratt says they're following the new guidelines and now have the green light to build multi-shelter projects.
The vendor is coming tomorrow, and we're going to flag off all the sites, and it will be within the next few weeks. We should have our storm shelters in Winona and at all the volunteer fire departments throughout the county.
County and city buildings are not strong enough to withstand strong tornadoes. That's according to a study that was done a few years ago. That's why it's so important to get these new shelters up and running. Now, the plan is to build 10 public shelters here in Montgomery County. The shelters could open as soon as 30 days. Live here in Montgomery County, Jake White, WTVA 9 News.
The Mississippi Emergency